Welcome to today's video where we're talking about Cheap Yeti Cooler Alternatives. We all know that Yeti makes some of the greatest coolers and they can be rather pricey, as they can go up to $1,000, which is why so many folks seek Yeti Cooler Alternatives. A Yeti Cooler, whether the large Tundra or diminutive Roadie, has amazing ice retention to keep foods cold and is nearly unbreakable due to its high-quality one-piece construction. Fortunately, there are a lot of alternatives available that provide the best performance, comparable quality, and design without the premium price tag. Let's look at the top Yeti cooler options that will match your budget better. We have included links in the description box below for further information on the products, which are constantly updated to ensure the greatest deals. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Here we are at number 5, the Artic Zone Titan Deep Freeze Zipperless Cooler. The Artic Zone Titan Deep Freeze Zipperless is a flip-top, simple cooler that's made even more flexible to use by the absence of the main compartment zipper. It combines that ease of use with a decent level of insulation and a low price. Because of the thin insulation, it has a considerable interior capacity, which is enhanced by the installation of a full-width detachable shelf. It provides adequate insulation. If you want to use it on occasion, this soft cooler will keep your money in your pocket and your beverages cold. This is a big messenger cooler with an over-the-shoulder strap for carrying. It has a retractable internal shelf, 2 external insulated zippered pockets, 2 outer mesh pockets, and a bottle opener too. It comes in a variety of colors and sizes, both smaller and larger than the 30 can. Despite the relatively thin walls, it can perform a good job of insulating its contents. It can keep temperatures below 40 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 hours and temperatures below 50 degrees Fahrenheit for 48 hours, which is quite outstanding for this price range. Though that isn't quite enough for a 4-day weekend camping trip, it will suffice for a long day at the beach or park. Moreover, the Titan is also made of superfoam insulation inside a polyester exterior and lined with a reflective barrier to help turn away radiant heat. The cooler floor is also heavier than the walls, to enable insulation against the hot summer ground you are likely to set it on. It costs around $60, definitely worth buying in this price range. Next up, number 4, the Pelican 30 Quart Elite Cooler. If you're in profession of requiring durable products, Pelican is the company to go with. They opened its doors in 1976 with the goal of creating strong cases, lighting, and other items that could withstand damage. Since then, fire departments, hospitals, and government institutions have relied on their dependability and durability. While people in these fields have interacted with Pelican throughout the years, it has become more well known as consumer items have hit the stores, which takes us to this cooler. This robust cooler is made by Pelican with a polypropylene body. The latches are constructed of ABS plastic, the same material used in power tools that are engineered to be dropped and used. To add to the robustness of this cooler, the hardware is all stainless steel, so it will not rust throughout the course of ownership. In terms of insulation, the cooler uses polyurethane foam and is designed for up to 6 days of ice retention. It's actually a 32.95 quart cooler, but Pelican calls this a 30 quart cooler. The outer dimensions are 25.3 inches by 19 inches by 18.5 inches. However, the inside is smaller due to the 2.1-inch foam walls. The internal dimensions are actually 14.6 inches by 10.2 inches by 11 inches. The empty cooler weighs 21.67 pounds and has built-in carrying handles. Because of the rubber feet, it will not slide around your truck bed as quickly as a plastic bottom or plastic feet would. This costs around $270, but it's a great value for the money in comparison to Yeti, as it does the job the same for a much better price. The solid locking tabs are an added bonus. Now on to spot number 3 on the list. Welcome to Grizzly Coolers. If you're passionate about camping, hiking, or fishing, you know that a simple cooler will not suffice. The 7 to 10 day ice chests are the newest fad. These are specially built coolers that last much longer than standard soft-top models and use sophisticated insulation to keep your food chilled for a whole week. Grizzly is known as the outdoor everything firm. They create items for dedicated outdoor lovers, people who will not accept anything less than the best. Furthermore, all of their coolers are built in the United States. Grizzly coolers are a novel type of icebox constructed of rotationally molded plastic, often known as rotomolding. It's a method of producing hollow, one-piece plastic parts with extraordinary strength and consistency. Rotomolding allows for rounded edges, intelligent structural support, precision latches or hinges, and intentional positioning of hand grips and textured surfaces. As a result, the Grizzly website promises that their coolers are practically unbreakable. Whether an actual grizzly bear tries to steal your chilled tuna salad, or the cooler is plowed over by an 18-wheeler. The grip feet are another feature that is so good at its function. They simply will not slide without maximum effort. If you prefer a more mobile cooler, Grizzly also includes Slick Feet with its product to cover up those sticky tiny pads. The price starts from $300. You will love the color, the weight, the drain, the latches. Definitely a great value for the money. Oh, if you are looking for a divider and basket along with the double drain option and an affordable price, then stay tuned. We'll be discussing this feature later. Number 2. The Igloo BMX Quart Cooler with Cool Riser technology. This rugged little cooler blew us away with its long-lasting thick-walled insulation, startlingly lightweight, and price that's a fraction of the competition. The Igloo BMX 25 isn't the most durable option available, but it's a dependable, personal cooler that's larger on the inside than you will expect and simple to handle, even when loaded with beverages or the day's catch. It lacks an air or watertight seal, which reduces insulation, and the rubber latches can catch against your knee if carried the wrong way. But it's worlds ahead of your old ice bucket or gas station styrofoam. We recommend this one if you want to update your individual sized cooler without spending hundreds of dollars on the competition. The Igloo BMX is a non-rotomolded, personal cooler with a single handle on top and an internal height that accommodates most wine bottles or 2-liter soda bottles. It has corner tie-downs and a fish ruler across the top of the lid. Right away, Igloo promises more with the BMX 25. They claim it has 20% thicker foam and can keep ice for up to 4 days. Although they do concede that such findings are only obtained in controlled tests. Under extreme conditions, the BMX 25 can keep food below the FDA-approved temperature of 40 degrees Fahrenheit for 2.6 days. This is one of the most durable personal models. The cooler base's form lifts the majority of the bottom from a level surface, which does improve the insulating value. However, the dark gray color might work against this cooler if left in the sun. Furthermore, even though the cover feels compact, it is not watertight. As a result, unlike some beefier models with freezer-quality seals that keep their contents separate from the outside air, it allows cold air to depart and warm air to enter. Overall, this Igloo insulation is reasonably good given its size, and you will be pleased with its performance and insulation. This costs around $70, but this cooler holds just over a 30-pack of ice-cold Busch Light when filled with ice. It can keep beer cold for over 48 hours in the sun, and frankly, it does a better job for the money. Moving to number 1 on the list, the RTIC ULTRA-LIGHT 52-quart cooler. The roto-molded coolers are extremely durable and effective, and they comprise RTIC's main hard-sided cooler range. They can keep ice for several days. The injection-molded RTIC ULTRA-LIGHT cooler is approximately 10 pounds lighter than comparable roto-molded coolers. How does this affect the overall architecture of the cooler? Well, the injection-molded coolers are made up of several pieces of plastic that fit together, and each of these components can be tuned for weight savings while still allowing for wall insulation. The RTIC ULTRA-LIGHT Cooler, for example, has robust walls insulated with up to 3 inches of closed-cell foam. RTIC seems to employ adhesives to hold things together in some internal areas of the walls and lid. In other places, most notably the lid, numerous screws hold 2 parts of the lid together with insulation inside. It's not as strong as a one-piece roto-molded lid, but it's pretty durable, ensuring it will last for a long time. The price starts from $200, but it will keep your ice for several days in 90+ temperature. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any updates.